Hello guys, welcome back to the Training Basket YouTube channel. If you guys are joining us for the first time, we are thrilled to have you here. And for our subscribers, it's good to see you again. In previous video, we had explored list and tuples. This video is part 2 of data structures. Here we will explore dictionary and sets. So let's start. This is part 2 of data structure. In part 1, we had a word on list and tuple. In this video, we'll discuss sets and dictionary. So what is sets? Let's discuss. Sets is basically a unordered collection of unique items. So unordered collection of unique items. What does it mean? Unordered collection basically means if we have any item inside a set, you guys cannot track any item through index. So for example, we have a num equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's suppose we have prey. And if I'll print this set, so num, we are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's suppose if I'll mention here 11. See, I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, prem 11. So it is not ordered. So guys, ordered basically means it's not like I'll not get data in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, like in ascending or descending order. Unordered basically means you guys cannot track elements through index. Any element cannot be accessed through index. This is the meaning of unordered collection of unique items. It means if I'll let's suppose we have 2 and it is present 5 times in number. So if I'll run this code, I am getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, prime 11. I'm getting 2 only one time because it stores only unique item. Repetitions are not allowed in sets. So let's also discuss some methods of it. If you guys want to run a loop, you guys can. Before using a loop, let's talk about some methods. So I'm just creating a simple set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I want to add something inside a set, so for adding elements, n dot, there is a method called add, and let's suppose I'm adding training basket, and it is mutable data structure. So let's suppose if any changes I am making, all the changes are happening inside the original string. Print n. Training basket is added. Now, for example, you guys want to remove something. So n dot, we have pop. Inside pop, let's give a number 2. Print n. Sorry, it will take nothing. So I have to just run. So 1 is removed. So any element can be removed. We are not removing any element through index, or it will not remove the first element or last element, because every element of set cannot be tracked, or you can say any element of set cannot be tracked. So we cannot say only 1 will be removed, only 5 will be removed, only 2 or 3 or 4 will be removed. Any element can be removed. So let's suppose you guys want to remove 3. See guys, we are not removing 3 through index. We are removing it by name. So n dot remove, and let's suppose 3. Print n. See, 3 is removed. Now let's suppose if I'll write here 9, it will give me error. See, it is giving me error. So what I am doing, I'm just making it 3 again, and I am using discard, and here I am writing 9. Print n. 9 is not present inside a set. See, in this set we don't have 9, but it will not give me an error. See, it is not giving an error. But if I'll write 5 here, so it will remove 5. So it means if it is present, it will remove. If it is not present, it will not give the error. So this is the use case of discard method. So, but in the case of remove, what was happening? Remove was removing the value, or you can say the element, but if it is not present inside a set, it was giving error. But in the case of discard, it is removing the element, but if it is not present, it is not giving the error. So this is the benefit of discard. Now, if you guys want to run a loop, so let's suppose from for I in n, and let me write I, and let me just comment this one and this also. Perfect. See, we can run a loop. It is possible. If you guys want to create an empty set, so the method is, or the syntax is, let's suppose a number equals to this. So it will create empty dictionary, not set. See, if I'll write type of number, what dictionary is, we'll discuss in a minute. See, it is giving class dict. So if you guys want to create empty set, so you guys have to write set. This means basically a function of set. See, it is giving set now. So guys, this is all about sets. In short, it is a collection of unique items. You guys, if you guys want to manipulate your set that you have, you guys can make modifications in it, but you guys cannot store list and dictionary in it. So let's suppose I am writing just num equals to, this is my simple set 1 2 3 4, and if I want to store 5 6 7 8, it is not possible in sets. It will give me error, unshippable type. But if I want to store tuple in it, I can. It is possible. If I'll run this code, see, it is possible. Now, if you guys want to store dictionary in it, it is not possible. So let's suppose A, this is my key. I'll tell you what it is. See, it is not possible. It is giving an error. Because it is not possible. So let's jump into dictionary. Now, what dictionary is? Dictionary is basically a collection of pairs. Collection of pairs. Now, what do I mean by a collection of pairs? So it is a collection of keys and values. So let's suppose I'm just writing user. User equals to, let's suppose we have a name, and let's suppose I am putting a sequence of names inside a list. So let's suppose Prem, and then we have Rahul, then we have Faizan, then we have for example Divya. Now let me also put one comma. Okay, perfect. Now this is my second key, and the second key is, let's suppose, courses in which they guys are enrolled. So this, perfect. Prem is enrolled in Python, and Rahul is enrolled in Python with Django. Faizan is enrolled in CCNA, and Divya is enrolled in data science. And I am also just taking a key, and its name is favorite movies. The first movie is, for example, Avatar, and the second one is Triple RR, and the third one is, let's suppose, Extraction 2. Extraction 2. And the fourth one is, let's suppose, Bhola. And if I'll also put one more key, age of company. So it is, let's suppose, 6. Okay. And if I want to put, let's suppose, eligibility for their course. So true. So you guys can store any data type. Means I have stored string, list, integer. You guys can also store float value. I have stored Boolean value also. So let me just put one comma. Now it is perfect. Now let's suppose if I want to access courses, so print and then user. Now the key is courses. Perfect. Okay, why I'm getting it? Okay, because of it. Now it's fine. See, it is giving Python with Django, CCNA, and data science, in which these guys are enrolled. So let's suppose I want to access CCNA. So it is the index of CCNA is -2. And if I'll run this code, it is giving me CCNA. Now, let's suppose you guys want to remove data science from this dictionary. So how you guys can? So it's just the user, and then inside of it we have to go inside courses, and then we have to write pop. By default it will remove the last element. So if I'll print user, so let's check whether my data science is removed or not. So yes, it is removed. Perfect. Now let's suppose I want to change this triple R to, let's suppose, 2 times R only. So how we can? So simply user and then favorite movies, and the index of triple R is 2. So here let me mention 2 and equals to 2 times R. That's it. Now just print user. If I'll print this, it will change triple R to 2 times R. See? RR. But in favorite movies, I am getting a Avatar, triple R, RR. Why? Okay, extraction 2. Because the index of triple R is 1, not 2. So let me just change this to 1. Now it's fine. Now it's perfect. Now we are getting the answer. Okay. Now guys, this is the like basic indexing of dictionary. Now, if you guys want to run a loop inside dictionary, so you guys can simply for I in user print I. So let me run this code. See, we are getting name, courses, favorite movies, age of company, eligibility. These are the keys of dictionary. So let's suppose you guys want to access keys. So this is not the correct way of accessing keys of dictionaries. So you guys can write from k in user dot keys. This is the correct method. Print k. So let me just comment this one. See, I am getting all the keys of dictionary. If you guys want to access the value, so for v in this k and v are just the variables. So you guys can put any name. User dot values. Perfect. And if I'll print v, it will give me all the values of dictionary. See, it is giving all the values of dictionary. But if you guys want to access keys and values at the same time, how you guys can? Let's check it out. So for let's suppose k comma v in user dot, we have a method and its name is items. So items, and now I'm using string formatting. So it's f, and here I'm just writing k and then v. Now I can access keys and values at the same time. See, it is giving me keys as well as values. Name, Prem, Rahul, Faizan, Divya. Courses, Python with Django, CCNA, data science. Favorite movies, Avatar, Triple R, Extraction 2, Vola. Age of company is 6 years. So let me just change it to 6 years because 6 is not looking good. 6 years. It is looking little better. Okay. Now, this is how you guys can run a loop. Now, if you guys want to add any pair into this dictionary, how you guys can? Let's suppose I want to add a key and its name is, let's suppose, sport. And I am just putting user, yes, sport, let's suppose cricket. Perfect. And if I'll run this code, it will give me a dictionary having sport cricket. See, sport cricket. So this is the method of adding any pair into dictionary. Any value or any key you guys cannot add. If you guys want to add, you guys have to add a pair. Now, also check the method for adding any pair. We have already checked. So now check the method of deleting any pair. So delete. Now, let's suppose you guys want to delete any pair. So pop, and let's write the name of a key. So I want to delete age of company. Age of company. Let's print user. Let's comment this one and run the code again because it is looking little confusing. Okay, perfect. So now you guys cannot see age of company. Wow, it is done. Now, let's store this pair inside a variable. Let's suppose I am storing inside A and I am printing A. It is just giving me the value 6 years. That's it. It is not giving me the key. So if you guys want to store a pair, not just the value, you guys can go ahead with pop items. But the problem with pop items is it always deletes the last pair of dictionary. So let's suppose b equals to user dot pop item. And if you guys will print b, it will give you the last pair. So which is the last pair? Let's check eligibility. So it will give you eligibility and true. See, it is giving eligibility and true inside a tuple. So this is your pop item. There is a method called get. If you guys want to access any pair, you guys can by using get method. So let's suppose print user dot get and then the pair name, not pair name, key name. So let's suppose name. It's name or names? It's name. So name, and if I'll run this code, it is giving Prem, Rahul, Faizan and Divya. So it is not giving the pair, it is only giving the value of name. That's it. Now, let's suppose you guys want to create a dictionary and you guys want to give the same value to multiple keys. What I am saying. So basically, let's suppose d equals to dict dot from keys. And here I'm just putting, for example, A and then B and then C. These are my keys. And I am just giving the same value to all the keys. And the value is, let's suppose 0. And if I'll print D, it will give me a dictionary having 3 keys, A, B, C, and the same value, 0. See, same value. Same value is assigned to A, B, and C. So this is my dictionary. And this is the from keys method. So this is all about sets and dictionary. I hope you like this video. If you liked it, please share and like this video.